Hello Nocturnals! So I wanted to take a moment just to talk about my channel. It's kind of evolving now. I found that it was becoming difficult to come up with random ideas every day, and I don't want it to make it random. So I came up with the idea of setting some limitations. And the limitations are that 5 days of the week I'm going to be doing vlogs that are specific on themes. And then the weekends, like today, it's Saturday here in New Zealand, I want to do things that are a little bit more random. So maybe things that do with leisure, or some of my comments on mental health and depression might be a weekend thing. So basically I've got my calendar and I've set up my themes for each day, and I kind of worked it out this way. You might receive them on slightly different days that I produce them, but these are the days that I produce this content. So Mondays is going to be an art day, and so on Mondays I'll be doing things on sculpture or painting or digital art, or maybe something on other artists that are talented that I want to talk about. You know, being multi-specialised, art is a really important part of my life, and I just want to talk about it like on those days. So then Tuesdays is cooking or cookery. So I'm going to focus on gluten-free cooking, and I have a real interest in vegetarian and vegan cooking. I'm not vegetarian myself, but I'm really interested in it. You know, I love animals, so if I can avoid eating animals, that's a good thing. But I haven't been able to make the commitment to being a vegetarian. But who knows, if you send me some recipes, send me your best vegetarian or vegan recipes, or best gluten-free recipes, maybe you'll be able to turn me over from the dark side and get me like fully vegetarian. We'll see how we go. Then Wednesdays is film. Obviously I'm a filmmaker, so this is where I'm going to be talking about the techniques that I use, the equipment that I use. I'll be talking, you know, possibly reviewing films, or just talking about my up-and-coming productions and how I'm going to achieve them. Or maybe I would just be talking to you about a script that I'm working on those days. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing on Wednesdays. And Thursdays is going to be on travel, because I love to travel, and I love to travel around New Zealand, and I'm really keen to travel more in the world as well. So on Thursdays I want to talk about these different places that I've been already. Hopefully, you know, as the budget starts to build, at the moment there's no budget, but as the budget starts to build, I'll be able to travel to different places and talk about those places while I'm there, talk about places to eat there, talk about places, things to see there, and travelers tips for those areas. And Fridays is music day, because I'm a musician as well as a filmmaker. So on Fridays I'll be releasing either an original song or a cover song, or I'll just be talking about music as a general thing, general topic. And you know, that's a fun day for me. It's always quite cathartic to get your passions out, and music is a really wonderful way to do that. And I want to talk also about some New Zealand musicians, and I know quite a few of them, so hopefully I can go and see them and interview them, and then you get to see them as well. So that's essentially the new structure for the evolving YouTube channel, because the way I see it is I'm treating this as if it is a television channel, so it's got to be scheduled. So I've got all of my different themes there for each of those weekdays, and I've planned out some of them already, but there's still things that I haven't thought about. So if you have any ideas for content for me on those themes, or things that I can do on the weekends where I'm not based on those themes, feel free to comment below or send me a message on visualnz@gmail.com, or you can contact me on Twitter or on the website nocturnal3d.com. I'm really interested to hear what you want to see and what you want to hear about. Remember, I'm an animator, filmmaker, so I can talk about all those things.
Thanks for watching this Nocturnal Customs production. Find us and give us a like on Facebook, and be sure to follow us on Twitter for more posts, videos and updates. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube, where we will be bringing you more regular content on filmmaking, animation, my original music, the occasional cover song, as well as more of our feature project releases as they happen. You can find out more information about us on nocturnal3d.com or contact me directly by emailing visualnz@gmail.com. If you like, you can also follow or contact us on Twitter, where we regularly post as NocturnalNZ, or you can keep up to date by giving us a like on Facebook at Nocturnal Customs.